Snakes aren't just creepy, they're downright insane. From rainbow-colored boas to freakish two-headed mutants, these are the 10 strangest, most jaw-dropping serpents you'll ever see. Think you can handle it? Stick around, hit that like button, and let's dive in. The two-headed milk snake is a real, living biological anomaly, a rare condition known as bicephaly. These snakes are born with two fully formed heads on a single body, and while it looks like science fiction, it's caused by an error during embryonic development similar to conjoined twins. Though they're not typically viable in the wild, some have been successfully kept in captivity. Each head has its own brain, and they can even fight over which direction to go. It's a mesmerizing, eerie reminder of how unpredictable nature can be. The iridescent shieldtail looks like it's been dipped in oil. Native to India, this snake's scales reflect a full spectrum of shimmering colors: purples, blues, and greens, depending on the angle of light. It lives underground, rarely seen by humans, and feeds on worms and small invertebrates. Its beauty isn't just for show. The smooth scales help it slip through the soil like silk. It's a hidden gem in the snake world, both visually stunning and biologically unique. The green vine snake is a slender, almost impossibly thin arboreal predator found across South and Southeast Asia. It has horizontal pupils, giving it a freaky cat-like stare, and a pointed snout that helps it blend into vines and foliage. Its movement is slow, deliberate, and hypnotic, often mimicking vines swaying in the breeze. When threatened, it inflates its body to reveal a black and white checkered pattern along its sides. This snake is as much an illusionist as it is a hunter. The Atheris Hispida, or hairy bush viper, looks like something straight out of a fantasy RPG. Found in Central Africa, this venomous snake is covered in stiff, spiny scales that give it a shaggy, almost feathered appearance. It lives in trees and is nocturnal, ambushing small prey with a swift strike and potent hemotoxic venom. Despite its terrifying look, it's not aggressive unless provoked. But make no mistake, this snake is lethal and legendary. Meet the Barbados Threadsnake, the tiniest snake ever discovered. Native to the Caribbean island of Barbados, this snake maxes out at just about 4 inches long, small enough to rest on a U.S. quarter. It lives under leaf litter, feeds on insect larvae and ants, and is so small it's often mistaken for a worm. Discovered in 2008, it's a reminder that there are still microscopic mysteries waiting in the wild. The red spitting cobra isn't just venomous, it's a sniper. Found in East Africa, this cobra can accurately spit its venom up to 8 feet away, aiming for the eyes of predators and threats. The venom can cause intense pain and temporary or permanent blindness. It's also one of the more vibrant cobras, with a brick red to orange body that makes it hard to miss. But when cornered, it flares its hood and aims to blind, a defense that is both beautiful and brutal. The pied ball python is a stunning example of natural variation amplified by captive breeding. These snakes are selectively bred for their dramatic patterns, patches of pure white alongside rich, dark markings. The result? A snake that looks like it was painted by an abstract artist. Ball pythons are non-venomous constrictors, known for their calm temperament. But with pied morphs, it's their artistic look that turns heads. This is reptile beauty at its most surreal. An albino cobra lacks the melanin pigment that gives snakes their natural coloration, resulting in a hauntingly pale, often golden-white body with pink or red eyes. These snakes are not a separate species, but a rare genetic variation. While visually striking, the lack of pigment makes them more vulnerable to sunlight and predators. In some cultures, albino cobras are revered as spiritual symbols or omens, divine, ghostly, and fearsome all at once. The rainbow boa is named for the iridescent sheen that glows across its scales, giving it a holographic, rainbow-like effect. Native to Central and South America, this non-venomous constrictor thrives in humid rainforests and riverbanks. Its skin refracts light like a prism, especially under sunlight or flash photography, making it a favorite among exotic snake keepers. But this beauty isn't just skin deep. It's a powerful ambush predator and strong swimmer. Finally, the Malagasy leaf-nosed snake is nature's master of mimicry. Found in Madagascar, males have a long, pointed snout that looks like a leaf, while females have a broader, serrated structure that resembles dead foliage. These snakes blend into their jungle surroundings so well, they're nearly impossible to see until they strike. Their disguise is an evolutionary masterpiece, a perfect example of camouflage turned into survival art. Snakes aren't just slithering danger noodles. They're engineers of evolution, masters of camouflage, and in some cases, walking rainbows. Which snake shocked you the most? The two-headed mutant, the glowing boa, or that tiny thread snake you could lose in your pocket? Tell us in the comments. Smash that like button if you're suddenly a little more into snakes, and subscribe for more strange, beautiful wildlife from every corner of the planet. Until next time, stay curious and keep your eyes on the underbrush.